children. How are you all? Hope you are doing well. So we have completed 4 lessons. Today I am going to start the 5th lesson. Can we have some cake please? You all like cakes, right? It's delicious. So here we have 3 characters, Mrs. Hen, Mrs. Duck and Mrs. Goose. All are birds. What happened to them? What they did? Before that, would like to ask you something. Did you help anyone in their needs? Surely, you might have helped your friends, sisters, brothers or anyone at home or in the school. For example, one of your classmates did not have a pencil. Then you gave a pencil to him or her. That's a kind of help. So, remember the helps you have done to others. Okay, I'm going to ask. Now, let's see the lesson.
Lesson 5. Can we have some cake, please? One day, while coming back home, Mrs. Hen found some wheat. Who found some wheat? Mrs. Hen found some wheat. Why added Mrs. here? Mrs. is the prefix we add for married women. So, here hen is a female bird. Then what we call for a male bird? Rooster. Hen and rooster. Okay. What is the speciality of hen? Hen lays eggs. Right? Don't forget that. Okay. She went to Mrs. Duck. Mrs. Duck, could you please help me sow this wheat? No, I am too busy. So, when Mrs. Hen got this wheat, she went to Mrs. Duck to ask for help. But what Mrs. Duck told, no, I am too busy. So, what the hen asked, Mrs. Duck, could you please help me sow this wheat? Sow means to put seeds in the ground. Okay? And she said she's too busy. Busy means having too much work. Mrs. Hen then went to Mrs. Goose. Help me, Mrs. Goose. I want to sow this wheat. I'm sorry, but I cannot. I have too many things to do. So, after Mrs. Duck, she went to Mrs. Goose and asked for help. I want to sow this wheat, and I told you the meaning of the word sow. Then what Mrs. Goose told? I'm sorry, I cannot. I have too many things to do. So, Mrs. Duck and Mrs. Goose were not ready to help Mrs. Hen. Let's see what happened. So, Mrs. Hen and her chicks did all the work by themselves. They dug the ground, they sowed the seeds, they watered them every day. The wheat plants soon grew tall. Then the wheat became ripe and yellow. So nobody came there. Mrs. Duck and Mrs. Goose didn't come there. So, Mrs. Hen and her chicks did all the works. And the wheat plant grew soon and it became ripe. Ripe means fully grown. So, all the work did by Mrs. Hen and her chicks. Mrs. Hen went to Mrs. Duck and Mrs. Goose for help. Okay, again she went. Mrs. Duck and Mrs. Goose, please come with me to the flour mill. I want to grind my wheat. We won't be able to come with you. We have no time. So again our Mrs. Hen went to Mrs. Duck and Mrs. Goose. And what they told? We won't be able to come with you. We have no time. So they were not ready to help Mrs. Hen again. First Mrs. Hen asked for help. They didn't do, and Mrs. Hen or her chicks did all the work, right? Let's see what happened. So Mrs. Hen and her chicks took the wheat to the flour mill. They soon returned home with a heavy bag of flour. Mrs. Hen baked a big cake and put it on the table. Come, children, you have been very good. Let us cut this cake and eat it. Who said? Mrs. Hen said. So 2 times Mrs. Hen asked for help to Mrs. Duck and Mrs. Goose. Did they help her? No, they didn't help her. Then who helped her? Her chicks, her babies helped her. That's why she said, come children, you have been very good. That means you helped me. So let us cut this cake and eat it.
So our chicks are ready to eat the cake. The next part will be in the next session. Okay. So our chicks helped Mrs. Hen and now they got the cake on the table. The delicious cake on the table. Okay. So you have to read the lesson. If you are feeling any difficulties to pronunciate some words, or if you don't know how to read that word, what you have to do? Watch the video 1 or 2 times. After that, mute the audio. Then try to read with the pictures. See the letters and words and try to read. It really will help you to understand. Okay? Bye kids. Have a good day.